All right, and that is the end of the weekend. 3 movies, 2 from this year, and 1 from 2003. Let's get into this. I'm not going to rush it. Real quick, if you like my content, give me a follow on TikTok, give me a subscribe on YouTube. Alright, I figured a good start to the weekend was Black Bag. If you haven't heard of this movie, Michael Fassbender plays a member of an agency tasked with identifying a traitor in said company. Four of the bottom ones, excluding Pierce Brosnan, and his wife, played by Cate Blanchett. Alright, right off the bat, the writing, directing, and filmmaking as a whole, phenomenal. This might actually be the most suspenseful and stressful film I've seen all year. I mean, this movie made a meeting about the traitor super stressful. Dude, Michael Fassbender deserves an award for his performance. He ran the gauntlet of emotion with it. And not once did you struggle to believe that he was actually concerned about all of this. I'm going to say this now. Sinners might be the best movie I've seen this year. But Black Bag easily has the best ending of the year. I'm sure many others are going to find some flaws with this, but for me, I got none. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Alright, as I said earlier when I revealed my necklace, I went to the movies today, and I managed to see my most anticipated film of the year, The Fantastic Four: First Steps, and holy shit did this exceed all expectations. First off, the 4 leads had easily the best chemistry that I've seen, at least in a Fantastic Four movie. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Eben Moss-Baccarat, they were remarkable in their roles. Julia Garner as Shala Bal was outstanding. And the effects throughout the entire movie. I don't know why anyone was saying there were moments of the CG not looking up to snuff. I went into this movie fully hoping that it would exceed my expectations, and boy, did it. This is the type of setting for the Fantastic Four that I would love to live in. The effects are truly remarkable, especially for Galactus, who genuinely came off as intimidating. Of course, being a movie reviewer who is also a massive fan, I have to acknowledge that the writing for this movie was nothing shy of outstanding. The writing, the cinematography, the editing, the acting, everything worked together just well enough for me to consider this probably one of my favorite movies from this year. It's not a perfect 10 for me, but that doesn't mean I didn't love it. It's not a perfect 10, but I will say it is a damn near close 9. If you find yourself not wanting to watch MCU movies, check this one out. I guarantee this movie will change your mind. And last but not least, the 2003 movie 13. This is a coming-of-age movie that really stressed me out and had me struggling to like much of the cast. However, I feel like that was just me. Given that I'm a young adult, I don't know how to relate to 7th grade girls who are just trying to fit in. Keep in mind, I watched this because I'd never heard of it. And it really is a difficult thing for me to discuss. What I will say is that the writing and the acting was really strong. It's just that I really had a hard time connecting with the main character until the end. When I realized that, spoilers for a 22-year-old movie, but main character is being manipulated by a fake friend into basically being chaos. Again, Nikki Reed, Evan Rachel Wood, Holly Hunter, the rest of the cast did incredible work with a very well done script. But I can give it a high score because it was a good movie. But because I couldn't relate to them, I'm sitting at an 8. Alright, so there you go. 2 movies that I really enjoyed talking about, and one that I really struggled to talk about because of the topic and me. Again, do not come at me for being anything inappropriate. I am the farthest thing from that. But with that being said, I will see you next weekend, or see you with more quick videos. And as always, y'all stay interesting.